Back in the late 80s, there were rumblings around the Vancouver independent music scene of a woman who was blessed with amazing talent. Her music was sensitive but powerful, and that voice. By the mid-90s, this remarkable performer was known to audiences around the world. Then, she went one better and staged her own festival, Lilith Fair. It's not about career for this woman. She's honored music by passing it on to others who have not had the same access to musical programs or instruments. Let's take a look at the career of this year's inductee into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame, Sarah McLachlan.
Congratulations, Sarah, on being inducted into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. Your career has been a gift to the world and a gift to me. This is your night. Very well deserved.
Sarah McLachlan is a global musical icon, gifted with a poetic spirit. She sold over 30 million albums and inspired many along the way.
I will remember you.
Her story starts off in Halifax, where as a teenager she performed her first gig with a young band.
There was 400 people there. They were dancing, they were smiling, and they were loving what we were creating. And I thought, this is the best drug in the world, and I want to do this every day for the rest of my life.
A recording contract took her to Vancouver, and in 1988, her musical career was launched, establishing her as a singer-songwriter to watch, but her career was not her only focus. Sarah traveled to Thailand with World Vision and saw firsthand the hardships of those less fortunate. That experience colored the album Fumbling Towards Ecstasy.
I can actually sing anything off of Fumbling Towards Ecstasy, which is saying a lot because I can barely remember the melodies to my own songs.
And then a game changer. In 1997, Sarah, now in creative high gear, released the album Surfacing. The result, 16 million albums sold, international acclaim, and a canoe full of awards. One of the defining cultural events of the 1990s was Sarah's Lilith Fair, a revolutionary touring festival that was headlined by women.
I have such great memories of the Lilith Fair. I can't tell you what a huge influence on my life you have been and how much you've meant to all of us female rockers.
I think I was just so incredibly lucky that I got to ride that wave in the 90s and have that success, and not just for 15 minutes, but a good chunk of change.
Sarah then began to pay her success forward. In 2003, she opened the Sarah McLachlan School of Music in Vancouver.
I don't know what I would have done without music in my life. I really don't. It was the one thing I knew I was so good at. The idea that kids not having that opportunity, being all the music programs being pulled from the public school system, it breaks my heart. And I thought, well, I don't know how to fight that, but in my own small way, try and create something to fill that gap. And that was the idea for the school, giving kids who might not otherwise have the opportunity a chance to learn music, and more importantly, to be part of a community.
A satellite school has since opened in Surrey, BC, and most recently another school has opened in Edmonton, Alberta.
Not only your music, but also how you choose to live your life. And the way that you've given back is just an incredible inspiration to artists like us.
I'm just so lucky that I get to make music and I get to go out there and play live, which is what I really love to do.
Hi, Sarah. Wishing you a very heartfelt congratulations on being inducted into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. Lots of love to you.
What an honor, and so well deserved.
We're all so inspired, not only by your work as an artist on stage, but also as a friend and philanthropist off stage.
Congratulations on this fantastic night.
Enjoy your moment.
Sarah, you're an inspiration to all Canadians, and I'm honored to be your friend. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Sarah McLachlan.
That was really beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is a great privilege, and I'm so honored and humbled to be in such amazing company. Thank you. I love you too. I have the best job in the world, and I have so much to be thankful for. Music is my church. It's been my comfort and salvation because it's always been there for me like a true friend. It's shown me what it's like to be part of something bigger than myself. Because of music, my life has deeper meaning and a powerful sense of purpose. Music just makes our world so much better. And I am grateful. I'm grateful for the people who have helped shape me and get me here. My mom and dad who paid for all those music lessons and always made me practice. Remember that. Mark Jowett, Terry McBride, and Dan Fraser who believed in me and showed me what hard work and passion can achieve. To Pierre Marchand, my dear, sweet musical partner through all these years, who has never stopped reaching and pushing me to be my best. And to my greatest gifts, my smart, fierce, beautiful daughters who keep me grounded and humble me every day. To my wonderful circle of friends and family, Dan Cleland, my trusted right hand, my managers Sam Feldman and Jane Muckle, my bands and crews over the years, and to my awesome, loyal fans. You have all made my world so much richer, and I am grateful. I'm grateful for the luck of geography, being born in a country where the rights of girls and women are respected. Where people of all ethnicities, gender, and sexual identities can stand together as one. Where diversity is cherished. Where the arts are revered. Where people being polite is still an important thing. We Canadians, we're far from perfect, but we have a lot to offer the world, and we must continue to set the bar high. We're living in scary times, and I know that it's naive to suggest that all we need is love, but I know as humans we're capable of creating great beauty and great violence, and we need to remember to hold on to our light, our goodness, and strive to choose integrity and love over division and hatred. We need to continue to come together in our own communities and globally to build bridges and find connections, a common ground for all of us. And music does this. It lifts and unites us, crossing barriers and reaching us in ways that open our hearts and minds, showing us we are all so similar. We all feel love and loss. We all suffer, but we have so much to learn from each other. So I am immensely proud to stand here tonight and say that I am Canadian. And I am grateful for this amazing life and career that I have been so blessed to have. So to all of you who have given me so much, thank you from the bottom of my heart.